Welcome back to production on the Pendragon Cycle.
I think the moment before you take his hand, let it breathe a little longer.
Stand by and action.
We're racing toward the end. This is the first of our final 2 weeks, and we have stacked up some of the hardest, most intense, most emotional, most challenging scenes for the end.
Here we are, week 15. We are shooting a bunch of scenes with the Hillfolk. We're shooting inside the Hillfolk raft. The raft is where the Hillfolk live. It's basically like a hollowed out hill. We shot the exterior of the raft in Italy, and now here we are back in Hungary shooting the interior. Art department did a great job. Lots of mud and dirt and vines and all that fun stuff.
Stand by.
Set and action.
Yeah.
Gurney Fane is essentially sort of the leader of the Hillfolk. She's kind of a sage-like character. She's a little scary. We're not quite sure what her intentions are. And action.
Merlin wishes and trust.
We got to use our second invented language brought to us by Spencer Clavin. When you hear it, I think it really captures what you get from the page of reading Lawhead's text.
Great. Cut. Up on Lynn.
Thank you.
We're done. All the Hillfolk scenes are done. We wrapped Lynn, who plays Gurney Fane. We wrapped Bailey, who plays young Merlin.
This is a picture of Bailey.
It's been a big week.
Meanwhile, over at Wolf Unit, we're shooting the Battle of Britain. This is the battle of the combined armies, and they're taking on the Saxon against overwhelming odds, trying to win Britain.
This is the big battle sequence. It's our biggest battle. We're up in this big field. We have lots of horses, Saxons, Britons.
They follow with him over here. They stick with him. They're fighting around and protecting him. We gotta go.
I want to introduce you to one of my favorite things. This is the dirt cannon. They pack it full of peat moss and corkboard and brown dust, and they fire it off with a compressor. One of the ways to make the battle look even more crazy.
Now that we're filming it in December, the weather conditions are against us. We've got the cold, we had snow come in and cover this entire field. The first day of shooting, we had to shooting around the snow, had a bulldozer in here trying to move snow. We had hot water spraying on the ground trying to melt the snow, which didn't work. It was crazy. Also, just the amount of rain that we've had and the traffic. We got mud up to our ankles. You're slipping and sliding, you're trying to do stunts. It's a super challenge, lots of extras. We've got a huge costume team and makeup team that's working from like 3 or 4 a.m. to get all of these people done and down here.
There are more than 200 people today. There are 5 tribes, and each and every one have different weapons. There are bows, axes, swords, spears. It takes around 3 hours to everybody got the weapons, so this is one of the toughest days today.
There's a lot of stuntmen.
Dead horses.
A lot of dead bodies. I'm not dead. We're just drinking our coffees on the battlefield.
It's going to be climactic.
Big bloody battle.
To be a huge battle. It's going to be the biggest battle ever.
I want to battle through these guys to get here. Have the camera up and just come down and collect him.
It's all a game of like, what pieces of this battle do we get when, and how do we accomplish this thing in only 9 days? We really only have 9 days to complete the biggest sequence of the entire show.
These are our last 2 days at the back lot where we're doing interiors of, I think, the most dramatic scene in the film. This is one of the most important scenes in the novel Taliesin, and it's one that I've been thinking about for 25 years, one that we have to get exactly right. And the entire scene takes place at night, outdoors, in the rain. We've had both James and Rose just freezing all night last night. They'll be freezing again tonight. A really challenging situation, but they're giving the best performances that they've given in the entire series. I think what we've created is probably the scene that I'm the most proud of. You guys all come to this. I think it captures perfectly both the emotion of what Law had created and the spirituality of what he created too. It's actually James's last day on set today. Paul, who plays Halfdan, Chris, who plays Pendragon, all wrapping their first season here with us tonight. And they're doing it under tough circumstances. They're being rained on in the middle of the night in an outdoor set. So they're going out with a bang. Cut, reset, cut. That's a wrap on this week's production diary for the Pendragon Cycle. Join us next week for the mad dash to the end. All 3 units working as hard as we can to get the last shot before the Christmas break. It's going to be emotional. It's going to be epic. It's going to be borderline impossible. We hope you'll be back with us to see how it all ends up.